Okay, so I should be live again. It'll be interesting to see if it's YouTube that's messing something up. If I'm not showing now, it's a permanent glitch until they fix it. By the way, for people who are watching this on playback, apparently YouTube is not registering that I'm streaming. I've been wondering why I've had only 2 to 4 viewers at a time. I thought people, maybe people just didn't watch YouTube and, during this quarantine. Which seems odd, because there would be more, I would guess. Alright, finish that part. Let's go back. Refresh. Oh, there's a demon hunter here too.
Shadowpan welcome you.
I still don't get. Where am I? Gate Forest.
If it is war you mean to bring to our shore, there is no hurry. We landed
Level 81.
to your passions and your violence. I do not know what the ultimate consequences will be. Nobody does.
I'm guessing it's not working, by the way, because people are not in stream. 0 people watching. Okay. I was just thinking something I had to do. I had to set up my, this thing. Oh. Oh, okay. I could actually just catch up with it. There you go.
Can I help you?
Talk to the flight master. Wait, what? I did.
Greetings, wanderer.
There we go. Trying to see if my stream is behind as well. A little bit, but it's good for YouTube standards. Make this in my home, please. That's something I really like about the Dark Iron Dwarves. You don't have to register, whatever. Installment always. Like your Hearthstone is called. Because you can just teleport. With Dark Iron Dwarves, you can teleport to any major city that you've discovered. And the same thing with Mage. You can just, go if you want to. Okay, taking a lot of damage here.
I need to target something first.
Not something I can't handle. Still only 1 viewer. This is so odd. Guess this is going to be a playback episode. Okay. In here. Another one. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I believe that as a mage you should have a healing spec. I think that would make it good. But then again, there would be no reason to play priest. My arm has been spazzing out the entire day for some reason. Let me just go to my YouTube page. Seems very odd. Yeah, it says I'm live. It says I'm... Wait, what? It says I'm live 2 times. Hold on, if somebody is trying to communicate with me, just realize I'm not seeing any messages. It apparently says I'm live multiple times. I'm gonna close one of the streams, and whatever's left is going to be the one I'm on right now. Okay? Let me just deactivate one of them. Good thing I'm checking this. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this one. I don't know why. Let me just see the dashboard. Are people writing messages in here? I don't know. Okay. You know what? Deleting that one. More actions. Delete forever. Yes, please. And now there's only one live. Let me just refresh my channel page to see what it says. It still says there's 2. What is up with YouTube right now? Okay, let me just open this one. Oh, Nico is in here. By the way, just a quick message. My thing is messing up completely. I have 2 streams running simultaneously, apparently. I don't know why. Okay, you know what? I deleted one. I don't see the second one anywhere. Like if I go to my dashboard, it just shows me 1. So I'm guessing there's 1 live. Maybe it's my dashboard messing things up. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Let's see if it fixes itself. And by the way, yeah. Did I just yell really loud there for a second? I think I did. Yeah. I am leveling my mage right now. I've had this mage for a long time, and I decided, you know what? We got 100% buff. It's about time we do something about him. I am surprisingly liking him, which I didn't expect. Because I thought all casters were the same. Like, if you took Shadow Priest and if you took Mage, no matter which Mage spec, like, there's slight differences, I thought, you know, just, like, slight ones. They're pretty much the same, just, you know, few differences. But they're not. Like, it's like, day and night in the way they play. Kinda odd to see. Really liking Frost Mage. So many crowd control abilities, it's crazy. Drop this down. Oh, my water elemental is fighting for me over there. Oh no! Taking the blunt of the force. And one more. Wait, there's another one hiding there.
Tell me of your travels.
Okay, so we gotta mercy kill this thing. Me too. I went to an online forum because I was very confused about what I was supposed to, you know, play. I didn't know which specs were considered good, which ones were considered bad. And I really liked the visual look of Arcane Mage. And people, they kept telling me like many different things if you went to different topics that were made. So I created my own and asked around. And people recommended Arcane 2 for leveling and Frost once you got to max level. I really like how quickly you kill stuff with Arcane, but I don't know once you get to max level if it's going to stay that way or if Frost is just going to completely take over as the fastest way to kill something. I mean, right now, Frost is the fastest way to kill something, but it's kind of like in bursts. So you have to like recharge your spells and then you can kill something instantly. Is my add-on? Oh, there we go.
How can I help you?
Hello. Howdy, soldier.
People are saying different things about fire. I think fire is recommended for like raiding and stuff, like single target damage. Arcane, I believe, is just for leveling. Then fire for single target, like stuff like raids. And then I think Frost is for like dungeons and PvP. I don't know. That's what I think people were saying. But I kind of think that Mage kind of functions in the same way as Rogue does. Because if you take, you know, if you ask people what is the best melee PvP class you can play, people, they will say Rogue. And it doesn't matter which patch, which expansion, people are always going to say Rogue. Because it is just considered the best for PvP. And when people say, well, you know, you don't want to be playing Subtlety Rogue right now, like that is like the crap spec. It's still like Subtlety Rogue is still better than what other classes in the game can offer in terms of PvP. So I think Mage is kind of the same there. I think Mages are like the top class for casters for PvP. And even though Arcane Mage is seen as the bad spec to play, I still think it's better than a lot of the other classes in the game. At least that's what I think. So I think you can pretty much choose whatever you want to. Like, you don't have to choose fire if you don't like fire, because a mage is a mage. And, you know, no matter which spec you play, I just think it's considered good. From my understanding.
I do not have a target.
There you go. All I see is troll fire mages and horde and high-end guilds. If fire is right now considered the top thing for raiding, then everyone is playing fire. It's one of those weird things. There's a monk up here. Oh, I can. Oh, no! I wanted to help out. I wanted to get that kill. It's one of those things where, you know, if something is 1% better than something else, spec-wise, you see all the top players, they will switch to another spec. You know, if fire is 1% better than frost, everyone's playing fire. And it's just like a very elitist sort of thing, because they have to perform the best way possible. I think you just pick whatever you think is more fun when it comes to mage and rogue too. Some things like, you know, let me come with a good example. Shaman. There's always like going to be one of those specs. Either, you know, elemental is good or enhancement is good. And it's like they're like really far away from each other, goodness wise. But when it comes to these, like, they're all considered good compared to other classes, I think. Yeah, exactly, because orcs, they get a buff to their pets or something. Increased damage or something. Yeah, 1% pet damage. Everyone suddenly plays orc. It's kind of a... I don't blame people for doing it, because it is a very competitive game. So, of course, you know, some people, they want to be competitive. But I think, you know, fun and enjoyment is greater than, you know, performing better. I just love how this plays. Like, I didn't realize Mage was this fun. It's so different than... I thought Shadow Priest and Mage pretty much played the same, but Shadow Priest can heal. It's completely different playstyles. Something that I always choose classes over is, like, depending on the class fantasy behind whatever I play. And I've never really seen why people think the mage fantasy is so awesome compared to, like, let's say a warlock, because lore-wise warlocks are just stronger than mages. But then I saw The Witcher lately, and I realized in The Witcher, like, they talk a little bit about, you know, what is it about a mage that, like, they do. And, you know, in The Witcher they talked about mages, they control chaos, whereas warlocks, they use chaos, you know, to their own advantage. And I just think it's kind of cool with the, you know, controlling the world, altering it to whatever your will is. And I think that's kind of fun. Kind of a fun fantasy. Okay, so he's dead. Gotta kill this person. My least favorite class is Warlock in terms of class fantasy and gameplay. I'm not too crazy about Warlock either. I hate the idea of Fel, but I love the idea of Void. And Warlocks, they use both. So I will try to convince myself, oh, it just uses, you know, Void. I'll play Affliction Warlock or something. But then there's also the two other specs, and I'm like, you know, I don't want to touch Demonology, because that's, you know, Fel. Like, Demonology is almost purely Fel. Destruction is a mix between Void and Fel. And then you have Affliction, which is almost completely Void. So, you know, you can sort of, like, convince yourself that it's not Fel. The thing about Warlocks, though, is that I don't really think they're that fun in arena and stuff. Because Warlocks, they get destroyed. Like, you have to set everything up to use your Chaos Bolt. If you can't do that, then you just don't do anything. Whereas mages, they can constantly fight and cast instant spells and stuff. I just think it's a little bit more different. I feel like Warlocks are the antagonists of WoW. I don't understand why they're playable. I mean, you know, there is argument for why they are, but I understand where you're coming from. What do I need to do? Oh, I need to free these Andarans. This is the part where it's nice to be a ranged spec, because I can just do that. Ta-da! You're free to go. Oh, I didn't like that. Yikes. What is going on here? Where are all these things coming from? Everything's killing me right now. Oh, whoa, 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 what? No, get away. Yeah, I'm just gonna poof out of this. I think it's nice you can go invisible if needed. Even though it's only for, like, what is it, 25 minutes, 25 seconds or so? Oh, there's a warlock there. I'm gonna stay near.
I must get closer. I require a target.
I'm going to enjoy this. This thing says. Oh yeah? Didn't enjoy dying, did you? Maybe I should heal up a little bit. Okay, so I need to kill more horde, and I need to free more cubs. One over there. There we go. Death to the Alliance. It's kind of fun when I look down here. I kind of feel like I'm fighting the Legion right now, not really the Horde. Because there's like purely Warlocks here. There you go. Okay, so now I just need to kill a Horde. Stay away from that thing. Maybe there's more up here. There's one. I need more soldiers to kill. Where are they? Everyone killed them off. Target not in line of sight. It's right there. And it's just so powerful. I feel so awesome as a mage. Oh yeah, and I added a glyph last stream session to make it look a little bit more like a void thing. Very expensive. It's so awesome, like, just like in the basic abilities. Wait, what is it? Oh, there's one behind me. Okay. Like, there's so much crowd control just built into the basic abilities of my mage. Oh, I got so much charge up right now. Oh, wait. There's nothing to kill. There you go.
I do not have time.
Two more. Oh, I see a couple over there. Wait, is he using the same staff as me? Oh, you're a warlock. Why are you using such a pure-looking staff? I mean, it does kind of have like a voidus glow to it, so maybe not. Oh, one's putting something on the ground that I don't like. Done. Am I still in combat? What's going on here? Why? Why am I in combat? Oh, those things. Okay. Who am I fighting? I can't use invisibility for another 10 seconds. I don't get it. Is it one of those eye things that are like, oh, he accidentally touched me. I'm gonna fight him, but I'm not gonna engage. I'm just gonna fight him by looking at him at a distance. That worked. Okay, so what's one of the eyes?
What do you need?
What you need? Don't need any of them. Pick one. Ooh, Mr. Gathrul. You don't know who you're messing with, but you're gonna die so quickly. You're gonna think it's... You're gonna think I'm kidding.
Alliance hero. Let's see how you fight without a flying warship to cover your back. There's something about this land you don't understand.
There is something about this land I don't understand. You don't understand it either.
Alliance scar.
Clearly.
Burn!
Wait, did he do that on purpose? Did he know that was gonna happen? Oh, I just love that blink. Poof, and I'm gone.
I need to target something first.
I didn't even use my shield.
King's mercy. What happened?
Just like a blob left of you.
That thing? Reporting
Have I ever deleted characters? Not some that I've leveled up. If I've deleted characters, it's because I created trial characters, or if I maybe level something to max level 20 or so.
horde of monsters.
Like beyond that, I don't delete them.
A peaceful rescue mission. Will you help us?
I have seen your sky fortress. Your people have an interesting
Oh,
notion of
return to the village.
Left to their own
Using the chopper.
devices, the horde will overwhelm your land. Will you not help us fight them?
I think, what do I have? Do I have about 16 max level characters now? I have so many characters on my account. At least on my, is it per account or is it per realm? You can have maximum of 50 characters, I think it was, 40? I've reached like the point where I'm almost at the maximum. So, you know, I've actually had to delete characters, like trial characters, to get space for more regular characters. I think it's kind of insane thinking that I'm the one who's ended up with an account like that. I usually like don't level characters in this game. It's not something I've done it in the past, but I haven't done it as heavily as I've done recently.
Thank you for your hospitality. I assure you, you're doing the right thing.
I assure you, you're doing the right thing. Well, the thing is, if you don't trust someone and they assure you of something, then you can't really trust what they're assuring. Okay. I think, you know, considering what has happened recently with Blizz messing up things again and again and again, I think that giving us this, you know, buff to leveling experience, as well as them, if you haven't heard, like they put out a survey for people to give them feedback on what the community wants in terms of Cataclysm, you know, on the classic side of things. And they're also giving us, I think prematurely, access to Legion loot, like soon. You know, so you get like a bunch of loot every single time you kill something, and not just like maybe one. I don't know what you call that. Personalized loot? I don't know. But they're doing a lot of really good things. And of course there's people complaining about it. I think it's just good that they're taking initiative to do something a little bit, you know, something good. On top of all the bad things. Actually listening to community feedback is not something you should complain about. Yeah, legacy loot. That's what it's called. Like, there's a person saying here, anyone else annoyed that Blizzard has been lacking with the updates to retail lately? Where is the beta? It's the end of Q1 and nothing yet. Shadowlands is expected at the end of the year, yet the only WoW update we have is some survey about Classic. That is the incarnation of a person who doesn't think outside his own mind. You know, he can't take an objective look at things. And instead, because he has, you know, personal feelings about a certain subject, and he's mad, he doesn't think clearly. He should just be happy that they're listening. I would rather have, you you know, Shadowlands come out a little bit later than expected, and it's proper once it comes out. Instead of like, you know, there's a reason that the alpha hasn't come out yet for people to test out. It's because it's not ready yet. Shouldn't complain. Just wait for it to be ready. Patience is the key. Of course, I would be happier if we could get it soon. Sooner than later. But it has to be done first. Who is it? Is it the Nintendo CEO that says wait, what is it? An unfinished game released early will forever be bad. But a game delayed will eventually be good, he says. I think that's definitely the mindset to go for. Okay. Need to kill so many of these.
I am out of range.
I'm so happy that the Frost artifact weapon appearances in Legion are the best looking ones. I mean, it's you know, subjective, but I think they look better.
I require a target.
I really don't like the Fire Mage appearances in Legion. With the sword and the ball on the stick looking thing. I don't know, it's just not really me. Whoa, wait, what is going on with the staff here? I had a staff through my stomach and a staff on my back. Got this proc here. No, it disappeared. I didn't see it till it was too late.
Too far away.
Oh yeah, you're gonna go out. Hey, come back here. There you go. Who is that? Every single time I see a new player, it's a new player. It's not the same player questing in the same zone. There's always someone new. A lot of people taking advantage of boost.
Interesting. You have a great day now.
My fiance should take advantage of the boost that we have right now. She's been trying to level her rogue for a while, but she's not really enjoying, you know, the latest content when it comes to BFA, so she hasn't really been playing it.
Your friend put up
We've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing instead.
He escaped, but now he is a prisoner, just like the rest of us.
You know what? I'm gonna sit over here, shoot this guy in his face.
I do have a target.
And who is that? Oh, okay. I have seen this player before. I was hoping for a bit more damage. Didn't really happen.
I must get closer.
Ook, he says. Ha! I don't know why I thought that was so funny. Because that is what they say as well, like without the speech bubble. Did I get him? Ah, I didn't get him. I just wasted a key on a cage that didn't need it. Oh yeah. Man, he's powerful. That was way too late. Wait, what? What? Hold on. It claims that this thing is being sold on the auction house for a crap ton of gold. I'm gonna have to test that out. Once I'm done with this area and I get to the next, probably not gonna remember it. Where did I place my, this thing? Howdon Village. It's right nearby. You know what? I'm gonna go check it out. I want to see this thing I just got. The thing is, it's just like a wrist item. I mean, I can see how it looks a little bit more unique than other wrist items. But, you know... yeah. Somebody's trolling hard. Like, putting those things up at every single place. I wanna get that toy. It's annoying, but I want to be that person who's annoying. I wanna go to Goldshire. I wanna put up the... Brewfest trophy so everyone gets drunk repeatedly, and then I want to put that thing up so, you know, people's naked skins that they're so I don't know so they get covered. I think it would be fun. Yeah, this thing. Come on. It sells for quite a bit. Probably not gonna sell, but, you know. Let's see. I'll just put it up. Is that a max level player? That was a weird transmog for max level player. And teleport back again. Actually, you know what? We do actually have a portal we can just take. Don't have to waste that thing. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, okay. I didn't avoid it. It wasn't even there. He's been standing there a while then. I'm gonna queue up for some dungeons. I wanna get faster. So who should I choose? This is a difficult one. I don't know. Just go classic is the easiest one. Go Shadowpan. Bonus rep. I like the Mr. Pandaria dungeons. Man, it's so good to see there's so much life around here. And I have war mode on right now. That's the fun thing about it. Do I have the Sky Golem mounts? No. I was just about to ask which one of them, like, is it? But I don't have any of them, so no. Is it the one you can create using, No. Well, yeah, is it the one you can create using, what's it called? Not blacksmithing, the other, you can craft it, right? I think I've seen it on the auction house. It was just way too expensive for me. More skull. Oh. Really looking forward to getting all my abilities. Is it level 85? Get the next one? $60 to 80k is a lot. And hey, Pen, welcome back. Yeah, the engineering one. Oh yeah, that is a good deal. 23,000. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this thing. By the way, this is my first time ever using this thing. Yeah, it has been a while since I streamed. Been busy trying to create some other types of content. What? Hold on. Why? What are you doing? Create some other type of videos on the channel. And I thought, you know what? Let's get back to streaming again. Not as a replacement, but just, you know, let's start doing it again. Some of the mounts in the game, like you said, with the flying animations, can be a little bit off because they make you dizzy or something. Oh my god, there's another one now. I'm not dodging stuff like I'm supposed to. I'm just tanking it out. Oh. Yes.
The waters foretold of this meeting.
Oh yeah, did the water foretell? If you take stuff like the, I can actually find it here in a second. I'll show it. Oh yeah, the golem can do that. I forgot about that. So it doesn't dismount every single time. Yeah, that is actually a very useful thing. What to do? Huh. I might actually consider like saving up for it then. And it's gonna... Oh, right. It's gonna turn me into... Yeah, it's gonna stun me like this. Oh, no. I don't like that. Ah, it's doing it again. Cinethide. I don't even know what that is. Is that an ore or is that a like a hide, like skinning thing? Wait, what? Huh? I wasn't supposed to kill this thing yet. Okay. I was wondering why I didn't get the key.
Do you hear?
Ah, so I have to go back to it later. Oh, wow. Heavy damage there.
I do not have a target.
Oh, really? Yeah, rarer than toilet paper. It's funny though, cause I've seen a very popular post on 9gag that keeps popping up again and again. It's apparently a picture taken from a convenience store here called Menu, which is like menu. And inside that store, they put up a sign that if you buy one, it's 40 kroner, which isn't a lot here in Denmark. But if you buy more than one, any additional ones is going to be 1,000 kroner. It's not toilet paper, it's hand sanitizer they were selling. And, you know, they made it sound like we're like panic buying here in Denmark, which we're not at all. I don't know why that store decided to put up that sign, maybe because they expected people to be panic buying. Like, Danish people have been the most chill about the situation ever. Like, they are taking precautions like they should. At least most of us are. But we're not like, you know, flooding the stores, buying out all the toilet paper. like you see the Americans do. And again, you don't know what is true on the media. Maybe Americans are not buying out toilet paper. Maybe it's just some areas they do it. There's something about hand sanitizer and soap. It doesn't kill the virus, but it dissolves the fat that is, like, you have the virus, then you have the proteins around it, and then you have the proteins that are being used as a shield. They're connected with fats, and when you use hand sanitizer and soap, it dissolves the fat, and the proteins get shattered, and then the virus dies. I think that's how it functions. I might be mistaken, but that's what I've looked into. There's one.
You need something?
Oh no.
I require a target.
Kind of noticing there's holes with my rotation where suddenly I don't deal any damage. But it's because it's a very bursty thing. Ah, stop it. I was gonna get away from this place.
I need to target something first.
Does anyone else use weak auras on screen like I do in order to see the spells? What I've been doing is, like, I'm pretty much illustrating the spells down here almost identically in the center of the screen. So I can look at my opponents, and at the same time, I can see things. Only for interrupts. Interrupts is actually the one thing that, when I just learned how to do it, which was actually at the beginning of BFA, I think. I was pretty late at learning it. I used like a huge bar at the top of my screen that counted down, you know, the interrupt window.
Welcome.
But I don't use it anymore.
Travel safe.
Huh? Wait, is there... Oh. Yeah, that healer is going to get in trouble with the tank. He keeps doing that.
I need to target something first.
The healer was running in, pulling everything. Like, there was no need to kill those. Looking forward to see what my damage is going to be like.
I do not have a target.
I have an expectation that, like... Oh, buff intellect, yes! Good reminder. Oh, and my pet is not out. What is going on? Okay. But look at my damage, it's still, like, awesome. Even though I'm not doing all of that. Come on, charge it, charge it, charge it. And it's ready again. And
I need to target something first.
I probably just wasted the orb. Is someone a fan of Asmongold? Because the one of the paladins called himself Asmund. Move out of that thing. I don't want to be that person who just keeps standing and stuff. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! What just happened? I wasn't standing in the circle. That was weird. It's so sad I can't get into a dungeon with you through queuing Dungeon Finder. Only can find people from German servers. I'll catch up to them. I have seen, I've actually run into, oh, who was it? Was it Captain Pie or something? Who actually ended up in the same instance as me. And he was like queuing up randomly, which was fun to see.
Clan Girth will show our king and the rest of you power-hungry imposters. Learn we are the rightful ones.
Okay, so to get max damage, still trying to figure this out.
We'll never surrender our right.
Okay.
Rule the destiny of our people.
Oh, top damage.
Clan Hathak will show all why they are the truest of Mogu.
It's just so fun to see there's so much ice flying around. And my orb is ready again. This circulating orb thing is the rogue. Which boss did he turn into?
Demonstrate why only
What?
the strong deserve to stand.
Did he turn into a boss? Oh right, he's using the transmogrifier thing. I'll check it in a second. I'd like to see it too. Is it that person? No, that's not the rogue.
Impossible. Our might is the greatest.
Wait, where's the rogue?
The Empire
There he is. Oh, interesting.
allowed these outsiders in our
It's turned into like something with glowy eyes.
heart. Clan Carnage would stoop to such treachery.
That is pretty cool.
Only the dogs of Clan Gothan would point fingers at others for their own failures. Your clan is the most desperate. It must have been you. Clan Gothan is right. Only the honorless
Ah,
Clan
catch up to them.
put faith in a lesser race to do their bidding. You must betray us.
Oh, okay, they're not attacking. Awesome.
Exchange, but we are not fooled. Your clans are clear.
For the rogue?
For the glory of our
Oh yeah, isn't that the It looks like one of the ones you get from Battle of the Lore. Did I just waste it? Hope I didn't waste it. I mean, it's a short 1-minute cooldown, so you know, wasting.
I do not have a
Yeah, I actually thought this orb would have like a 3-minute cooldown or something when I got into the Frost Mage, but 1 minute, and it's so powerful. I think that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, those that version of the shoulder he's using. Yeah, that is the leather version. I've actually not seen how the cloth version looks like. If I inspect him. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh no, wait, this one is not a Battle of Desert Lore one. I've actually seen that one. You can get it. Oh, what is it? I forgot the expansion. Is it Wrath of the Lich King? You can get it. It's fairly easy to do. Because I wanted to get it for one of my characters too.
require a target.
Oh yeah, there's a quest here.
I need to target something first. I am out of range.
Oh, well, it's a Draenor. Yeah. And it is leather.
Too far away.
I don't remember who I was trying to get it for. Was it my druid? Might have been a rogue. Wait, why are people just running around?
I do not have a target. I need to target something
They
first.
kill it too fast. I don't even get a chance to shoot it.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Oh, I do have an instant cast actually.
I need to target something
So.
first.
I don't know how many enemies I'm supposed to be fighting until using my blizzard is more effective. All my orcs are either male or male. Oh. Hunters, I'm guessing.
Target.
Okay, so what is it here? There's something... Trial of the King. Oh, don't move them away. I just casted it. Oh, he's fighting me now. And Shaman. Oh, I got another ward. Throw it, throw it. Oh no, don't. He's chasing the. Are you doing it on purpose? I think he's doing it on purpose.
I do not have a target.
Oh, leveling. Awesome. Is the orb chasing them? It was moving around. I really love the playstyle of Frost. It's so much fun. I wonder how long it's gonna take me to get, you know, to the point where, I'm gonna play another class instead.
I need to target something first.
Oh, we finished the boss. That's why I leveled. Fun. I really like these icicles floating around. No! Wait. Oh, it's not down yet. Okay. Is this one of those elevators that squish people? Can't remember. And I wonder how long these icicles are there. Ah, okay, 10 more seconds. Just up there. Oh, and they're disappearing. Oof. I need to remember to buff people. It's so typical me, I always forget about it.
Let the waves of time crash over
No, I think the only one in Antorus is the deadly one. What was I talking about? I forgot. When there's a small delay in the stream,
I do not have
and
a
I
target.
say something that I said a little while back. I forget about it. I wonder why Blizzard decided to do this. Oh, the elevator, right. Yeah. There's also another one in Nyalotha, the new raid. But it's dangerous for a different reason, which I think is kind of funny. So supposedly, it doesn't kill you coming down, but instead, when you jump onto the elevator and you don't make it in time, you know, usually you just land under it, where it would supposedly go down, right? But this time, you jump into a hole and you die, because it's like, fall damage. So, you know, it actually goes up, and then if you jump onto it and it just goes up and you miss it, apparently people die from that. I think that's kind of funny. Oh yes, throw it. Throw it. Almighty Mage. The best thing about playing a Void Elf Mage is also that it goes under the class fantasy. Class fantasy is important in my book. Come on. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of, you know, Dark Souls is something I played a lot. It's one of the most played games I've ever played. And if you know about music, you can do like music in different, oh, what is it called in English? In Danish we call it takter. Different beats, you know how they can be like 4/4 or 3/4 beats in a song that it's like built up against. All the bosses in the game have music and attack patterns that matches a beat of 4/4 perfectly. But there's one particular boss called the Dancer who fights you at a beat of 3/4 instead, which is so different from all the other bosses. So the whole game, the developers have been trying to make you able to... Crap. Has been trying to make you able to fight bosses at a certain beat, you know, to get used to the attack patterns. But because this boss has one note too short of a beat, you always dodge things just too late. I just think it's kind of fun. Okay, let's use Hero. Because I have Hero now. That's awesome. Crap, he's trying to do something here to me. No! Go away. Oh yeah, and I didn't put down food for the healer. The healer's being an ass in the start, so I don't care. This one. Haste.
May your days bring you joy.
Well, I don't even need it, so. Sure, let's do another one. Much faster leveling, by the way. I have not been doing dungeons pretty much at all. I've done 2 dungeons, 3 dungeons I've done with my mage here, and the whole time I've been leveling, and it's just not the optimal way to level up. So, you know, we're gonna do dungeons now.
Tell me of your travels.
What do you need?
There you go. Okay, so buff everyone, put out food, and again, the mage, the healer's the one pulling. Only the first time I notice. In every single dungeon, it's always the first pull the healer's pulling. Does someone create food from my item? I'd love to see that. Oh yeah, now with the new buff. Probably. Well, I think maybe 2 levels. Because I usually don't have heirloom that works in Legion, so for me it doesn't go as fast. I need to start using my frost orb more often.
I need to target something first.
Oh no. Did I do that? No, somebody else did. Yeah, somebody else pulled those. I don't take the responsibility on my shoulder. Or the blame on myself.
You dare to disturb these waters?
I do dare. So we have to wait for his shield. I was just about to use my orb on him. Probably not the best idea.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Really loving this. Like, I seriously thought that mage was going to be like my least favorite class in the game. Just period. It is so much fun. I understand why so many people are playing mage.
I need to target something first.
Is it now? Come on. Oh, that's another one. Is it now? It is. Good. I was gonna die. Why did you? I was about to shoot him. I can blink away from it. The priest decided to pull me away. I was charging my spells. You don't interrupt somebody charging their spells. Now I look like somebody who doesn't know the strategy.
I need to target something first.
Loot. Come on. Give it. I love how they're just running off. Oh, we don't need no loot. Yes, we do. See, I got something. If I had run off, I would not have gotten that cape, which I can't use for anything. Come on. Leap of faith? That's the pull thing, right? I kind of, you know, if I'm lagging behind like this and somebody pulls me up to them, I'm okay with it. But if I'm doing something and I know how to avoid, you know, different things from bosses, and they interrupt me while I do it, it's annoying.
My sacred library has become possessed by
Yes. What? The hunter has so much more damage than me.
I must get closer.
Oh, was that me? I pulled. Okay, so you know what? That's okay. Probably a glitch. The hunter probably isn't much better than me.
they pour from every letter of these sacred scrolls, corrupting them, defiling them.
I'm gonna start using that thing more often because I really need to deal some good damage here.
I beseech you, kind strangers, cleanse this place of their foul presence. Lay our stories to rest.
I need to target something first.
That's kind of the neat thing about mages being so burst focused, because at every single mob pull, like most of it is pretty much ready again.
You must destroy the source of the corruption.
Whereas in continuous single target damage, it's kind of like heavy damage, no damage. Heavy damage, no damage.
I require a target.
Okay, so which tail is it this time?
It is not yet over. From what I see, we face the trial of the young Ghoul. Let me shed some light. As the tale goes, the young Ghoul was traveling across the Kunlai Plains when suddenly he was ambushed by two strange creatures. For the ancients!
There we go.
The young Ghoul attacked the beast with great determination and ferocity. Yet, the more he attacked, the more fearsome the beast
Oh, am I standing in something I'm not supposed to?
When he let it alone, the beast
Everyone's getting close to them, so maybe I am? The thing is, I actually have a guide right next to me that describes everything I need to know. Just not using it. I mean, it's easy with the strategies. Like, I've never tried struggling in this one. Unless I was with someone who just did not know what to do. Like, not step in stuff that kills you. Man, I'm loving the spells. I know I keep saying it, but like I'm just so surprised how well feeling the mage is. And the rotation is fun. I have more damage than the rogue. That's just going to be my goal. I don't care about the hunter.
in your heart, strife will find somewhere else to roam. You have my thanks, heroes. You have given peace to this sacred temple. Now, off with you.
Yeah, this is the part where people they start messing up because they don't know how to get out of stuff they're not supposed to step in. Or they do and they just don't care. Because, you know, it's not BFA dungeons, so you don't have to do strategy. That is some people's mindsets. It's baffling.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target.
It's so weird standing at a distance as well, because I'm not used to it. I mean, my priest is standing at a distance too, but it's kind of different. Most of the time I'm healing, which I'm used to standing at a distance, but when I'm attacking, standing far away is just weird.
Your forces
There we
are
go.
weak. The heart of the great serpent will not fall into
Okay.
your hands.
Getting so many progs. It's kind of neat. Move out of the way.
Serpent, grant me strength.
Oh, move out of the way. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna buff up with my shield.
The cycle must
I
continue.
do not have a target.
Jade serpent
Oh
must
no,
be
she's a dragon! Unexpected! Surprise all over my face. I could really see myself play mage. Like, it's
Haze has been
so fun.
lifted from my eyes.
Ooh.
Forgive me for doubting you.
Now there's at least 3 enemies, so... No, I think this is the time to AoE. Catching up to the hunter, by the way. Yeah. The rogue is falling further behind. Why is he pulling it down there? Is he like, oh, I don't want the mage to do more damage. I'm gonna pull it away from that thing he uses that is so powerful.
I need to target something first.
Okay, this is the time. I haven't even been using my cooldown. Like my actual buff cooldown. I'm gonna use it now. And yeah, kill it, kill it. You don't require a target, it's right there. Ooh, my orb is gonna be ready again soon. They're so powerful when I have it. There we go. Use it. Come on, kill it. Am I gonna top his? Well, I'm probably not gonna top his damage because he has pretty good damage. I leveled at least. I need to turn in quests first. Why am I losing health? I'll do it again, but I need to turn in quests.
Welcome.
This one.
I hope to see you again soon.
I don't know.
Enough of that.
I'm almost leveled up one more time. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, let's definitely do another dungeon. Okay, so my damage is pretty good. It's not bad.
Oh, hello there. It's good of you to visit all the anti-stone stout.
I am not that. I am Chen Stormstout.
Patience, patience. Oh, Zan, you remind me so much of your father.
Tell me, what has happened to you?
I require a target. I need to target something first.
Okay, so this one, you're supposed to like collect stuff. Remember. Dealing plenty of damage just with that thing. Three out of 5. Ooh, yeah, let's deal some damage now. I wish I had my orbs. It's just too many enemies now. Oh, I do have it. Wait, so it has a chance to reset when I use something? Because that definitely reset there. This one, yeah, it does it reduce? It reset again! Why is... Wait, what? Why is he chasing them out? Okay, that was weird. That was weird. I'm gonna have to check for that, because it seems like it reduces the cooldown whenever I get a proc. Okay, so now? No, it doesn't. Huh. And what is my water elemental just doing standing over there? It's not doing anything.
Come on and get your ook on.
Oh yeah, let's actually use the buff that I never use. In half an hour, my fiance and I are going to be grilling. So I have to end the stream in half an hour. And that wasn't a slang for anything dirty. That was like, we're gonna be grilling. Wrist thing. Just run through. Oh, it's a discipline priest. That's healing us. Nice. One of the more fun healing specs I've tried. Oh yeah, let's look at that damage. Come on. I'm competing with the hunter. So I guess he was just attacking like way earlier than me. And my ice thing reset again. Why does it keep resetting? I really want to understand what it is that makes it reset. Stay at home? I'm at the office right now. I'm actually going home to be grilling in the backyard. So, not really, you know, doing anything there. Although I do need to go to the store to buy the stuff that we need to eat. Whoops. It's actually, like, in Denmark, there's actually a surprising amount of people following the quarantine rules. Like, there's barely anything when you get to the shop, which is nice to see. What we did on day one that the quarantine was a thing was we went out and we bought like a supply of things so we could last for just about almost 2 weeks. Everyone was looking at us when we went through the shop because we had a shopping cart just like completely full of stuff. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, so. Ooh, what is this? It looks okay. My frozen orb resets from time to time.
What are they doing to our elementals?
For some reason.
Hey, you! Those are our flying.
So right now there's that amount of seconds, right? There's 10 seconds, 9. Is it when I kill something? No? It doesn't happen all the time. It just like randomly happens. I'll try and keep an eye out for it. To show it. So I use it now, right? There's 1 minute left on the cooldown. See if it resets. There's a... Yeah, wait, no. Okay, no, it didn't reset. Hold on. Getting ahead of myself. There's still 32 seconds left of it. $22 seconds left. Oh, it's counting super fast. Look at that. Why is it counting so fast? See, that's what I'm talking about. It counted really fast there. Why am I not attacking? Oh, I'm silenced. I barely did any damage there. Okay. This is the boss. This is the one where I get more damage as my teammate. I'm pretty sure it resets. Like I'm pretty sure it does. I just spend it there. Buff. Heal. It's not happening now, of course, but it has been resetting. Like, it's not something I imagined. Reduce cooldown from ice lance? It could make sense. Let me try it. Let me charge up 5 of those ice lances.
Too bitter. Just a drop of honey.
Oh, I'm so close to, like, beating him.
Maybe some corn. Yes.
We're literally talking, like, a few thousands, and then I beat him. So use the ice orb. There you go. So I used it now. Let's charge up 5 of them. Okay, you got 5. Now I use it. It counts a bit faster, but I don't know. That's it. Well, it is the one I'm using when I, you know, fire those off. Yeah. I don't know. Something is definitely reducing it. Oh! My blizzard is reducing it. It's the blizzard. Awesome. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, it's the blizzard. Oh no, I'm gonna sleep now. Ah. So the more blizzards I fire off, does it actually say so? Yeah, it says here, each time a blizzard deals damage, the cooldown of frozen orb is reduced by half a second. Now I'm motivated to use the blizzard more often. Like even on single target fights. That's amazing.
Doesn't matter. Nothing will stop now. Not when I'm so close. Maybe if I
I should have gotten closest to him. That was like a waste. Shooting it off that early. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah. Feel that damage. Go, 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 go. Why can't I? There you go. Get the thing. It didn't work. I don't know why. Ah, please, I want to be higher damage. Yeah, it is. You think it's too much? I love it. All that chain reaction. One spell leads to another, and then that leads to another, and it just keeps going. I think that's probably why I feel like Frost Mage is so awesome. Crap. Dispel me, please. Ah. Use it, use it, use it. There you go. Why are you not attacking? Why am I silenced? Okay, there we go. This is a long boss fight. Yes. Oh no, he dealt more damage than me. I was close to him though. I was close. Not too much. Oh, it's so much. Oh, I misread it. I don't have my glasses on. Which is why I'm also sitting here squinching my eyes from time to time. Yeah, let's take haste versatility. That is the best I can get. Yes. I wish I got the Mage's Tower skins for Mage. I regret every day and wake up screaming. What is the Oh, my fiance is watching the stream now. Awesome. I don't think she's seen me play the mage yet. See the Mage's Tower appearance. I want to see it. I'm pretty sure I was looking at it yesterday, and it wasn't like blowing me away. My favorite staff when it comes to the mages is the PvP one. I think it looks fantastic. I can see why people might like the Mage Tower one. It looks very Jaina looking. Okay. So with that, everyone left. I was this close to being top damage. Oh, hey Paladin. So level 85. So in 4 levels, I can go to Draenor, which is nice. When can I get the next like transmogs? It's not till level 90. Which staffs can I get once I hit it? Oh, this is 98. Ah. Oh, these are level 90. This one's pretty badass. I like this staff for some reason. Always use it. This one's very mage-like too. Maybe that one? I don't know. It looks a little bit too cartoony. Oh, Frida. I think my fiance is here. 1 second. Okay, so my fiance is here. When she said she was here, she wasn't here inside the stream. I thought she was in here watching. So I'm gonna close down the stream now a little bit early, because we have to go grill, and since she's here, so we can follow each other home. Thank you so much for watching the stream, by the way. I don't know why there's not a lot of people watching today, but I was told that for some reason my stream notification doesn't pop out on people's feed, so that might be it. It's so cold, it was so freezing outside. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I might be streaming tomorrow, maybe. I want to get this mage to max level. I'm having fun with him. Ah.